The internet is buzzing right now, and it's all thanks to Dr. Contessa's comments from last week's episode of Married to Medicine. Fans have been digging into old clips of Mariah Huck, where she hinted that she knew who Dr. Damon might have cheated with. It's been a whirlwind, and now both Dr. Damon and Dr. Heavenly are scrambling. For the first time in ages, Dr. Damon has broken his silence and spoken out in an interview. This is a huge deal, considering how rarely he gets involved in drama. Now, fans are questioning whether their marriage, once seen as the picture of perfection, might not be as flawless as it seemed. Is this just more reality TV gossip, or is there something deeper going on here? Let's break this down and get to the bottom of it. Before we dive in though, make sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button. I want to hear what you think about all this, so leave your thoughts in the comments below. First, let's rewind to Mariah Huck's bold claims. If you've been watching Married to Medicine from the beginning, you'll likely remember when Mariah said she had proof about Dr. Damon that could potentially ruin his perfect image. At the time, many dismissed it as just Mariah being dramatic. But now, in the wake of recent events, fans are starting to ask, was Mariah onto something? Mariah chose not to spill the tea, explaining that she didn't want to tear families apart, especially after Dr. Damon personally asked her not to. That's a big statement. It raises some serious questions. Why bring it up in the first place if it wasn't true? And why do so many fans seem to believe her? At the end of the day, this is a classic reality TV dilemma. Either this is a huge misunderstanding, or there's something real happening behind the scenes. Mariah's choice to stay quiet says a lot. She's typically known for stirring the pot, but this time she decided to hold back out of respect for Dr. Damon's family. That's rare in the world of reality TV where drama is king. By staying silent, Mariah showed that sometimes family matters more than a juicy story or extra screen time. It's a rare and admirable move that sets her apart from the usual reality TV drama queens. Then there's Dr. Damon, who has stayed mostly quiet throughout the show's run. Known for being calm and collected, he's rarely involved in the drama. That's why it was so surprising when he spoke out in an interview about the cheating rumors. For him to break his silence now suggests that this situation is weighing on him heavily. But even after speaking up, his comments haven't really addressed the core of the issue. He mentioned that people who have accused him of cheating have apologized privately, but that doesn't explain why the rumors persist or why fans continue to speculate. His statement didn't really clear up the situation. Instead, it left fans wondering why these accusations are still floating around. It's clear that this whole situation has caused a lot of stress for Dr. Damon and his family. Imagine living your life under constant scrutiny, with every rumor and gossip being dissected online. No wonder he finally decided to speak out. It's probably been eating at him for a long time. But here's the thing. How seriously should we take these accusations? Are they valid, or is this just another tactic to stir up drama in the world of reality TV? In these kinds of situations, it's often difficult to separate what's real from what's just for show. What we do know is that this controversy has already left a lasting mark, not just on Dr. Damon, but on everyone involved. Take Mariah, for example. Her decision to step back wasn't just about respecting Dr. Damon's wishes. It was also about showing maturity and integrity. She understood that fueling the fire wouldn't help anyone, and she chose to walk away from the drama instead. In doing so, she showed a side of herself that's rarely seen on reality TV. Sure, it probably cost her some airtime and storyline, but it showed what really matters to her, her values, and her priorities. On the other hand, Dr. Damon's response raises bigger questions about accountability in today's media landscape. When rumors spread so quickly, how do you prove your innocence? For Dr. Damon, having to constantly defend himself must be exhausting. But even if the claims are completely false, the damage to his reputation has already been done. Public opinion is incredibly hard to change once it's been shaped by rumors, and that's something Dr. Damon now has to deal with. It's unfortunate, but it's the reality for public figures. Mariah's decision to stay quiet and avoid further fueling the fire brings up an important point. How do we, as a society, handle public accusations? With the rise of social media, rumors spread like wildfire, and people are often judged before they have all the facts. For someone like Dr. Damon, this means that even if the accusations are false, the mere fact that he's been accused might stick with him for years to come. It's a harsh reality, but one that many public figures are forced to navigate. Still, by speaking out, Dr. Damon is trying to take control of the situation and clear his name. It's a step in the right direction, but will it be enough to convince the public? Only time will tell. Mariah's role in all of this isn't over, though. Her choice to stay out of the drama speaks volumes. She could have easily stirred the pot and made a bigger name for herself, but instead, she chose to act with integrity. This choice shows that sometimes doing the right thing isn't easy, but it's always worth it. In a world where drama often takes precedence, Mariah's actions stand out as a rare example of someone choosing their principles over scandal. As for Dr. Damon, his challenge is a bit different. He's always been the quiet, reserved type, so for him to speak out now shows just how serious the situation has become. However, his vague comments haven't exactly cleared things up. They've only left more questions. The bigger issue here isn't just about defending himself, it's about proving his innocence in a world where rumors spread faster than facts. The damage to his reputation may already be done, but will his attempt to clear his name work? Only time will tell. Dr. Heavenly's response to all of this has been even more interesting. Known for being outspoken, she's usually quick to weigh in on others' business. But now that the tables have turned and the spotlight is on her, she's staying silent. Fans have noticed the irony, especially considering how vocal she's been in the past. Some are even speculating that she might know more than she's letting on. Could she be staying quiet to protect her family's image? In the world of reality TV, appearances are everything, and a crack in the perfect image could lead to ridicule. If Dr. Heavenly does know something, her decision to stay silent might make sense from a family perspective. But it also opens her up to criticism. Is she protecting her family, or is she trying to avoid being caught up in the mess? Fans are divided, and the silence isn't helping her case. Social media has turned into a battleground where every word, expression, and small detail is analyzed. For Dr. Damon and Dr. Heavenly, this means that every move they make is under intense scrutiny. If they stay silent, people think they're guilty. If they defend themselves, people see it as them avoiding the truth. It's a lose-lose situation, and fans are demanding more than just vague statements and deflections. They want transparency and honesty, and so far, Dr. Damon and Dr. Heavenly have failed to provide that. Simmons' response to the rumors has also raised eyebrows. Instead of shutting down the gossip, her vague answers have only made things worse. By not directly denying anything, she's left room for more speculation. If the rumors aren't true, why wouldn't she just say so? Her silence feels calculated, as if she's trying to avoid getting caught in the messy mix of truth and lies. Fans are picking up on this, and it's only adding to the drama. What's even more fascinating is the role each cast member plays in all of this. From Contessa's pointed remarks to Simmons' cautious responses, each person has contributed to the drama in their own way. Mariah's choice to stay out of it has given her a sense of integrity, while Dr. Damon's vague statements have left fans questioning his sincerity. Dr. Heavenly's silence, on the other hand, has only fueled suspicions. And then there's Contessa, who, in one quick comment, called out Heavenly's tendency to critique others without taking the same level of scrutiny herself. That moment struck a chord with viewers, and has left people wondering if Contessa is the one person on the show who isn't afraid to hold others accountable. The bottom line is that this drama is far from over. Whether the rumors about Dr. Damon are true or not, the damage has already been done. His reputation is in question. Dr. Heavenly's credibility is being called into doubt, and the relationships within the group have been permanently affected. Eventually, the truth will come out, but in the meantime, the drama will keep fans glued to their screens. The key question now is whether Dr. Damon and Dr. Heavenly can rebuild their credibility. To do so, they'll need to stop dodging the issue and start addressing the accusations head-on with honesty and proof. In the world of reality TV, perception is everything, and this drama has shown just how quickly a perfect image can shatter. For Dr. Damon, Dr. Heavenly, and everyone else involved, the road ahead won't be easy. The fallout from this scandal will likely follow them for the rest of the season, and fans will be watching closely to see how it all unfolds. One thing is clear, this season, Married to Medicine is shaping up to be an emotional roller coaster. Stay tuned, because this drama is far from over.